first said this, you can. Oh, hello. So this month of June, if you are in the USA, if you are in Canada, if you are in Europe, and also UK, this is what TapTap said is telling all of you. Now you have to send money. If you are in the US, send more than $1,000. If you are in Canada, send more than 1,000 Canadian dollars. If you are in UK, send more than 500 pounds. Europe, anywhere in Europe, send more than 500 euro. You are sending all to Ghana, and the more you send, the bigger your chance of winning free tickets to Ghana. Summer is approaching, so I know some of you are thinking about tickets to buy flights and all that. Now TapTap Send is going to give you the opportunity to get free flight to come to Ghana. All you have to do is to send money through TapTap Send to your family members in Ghana. Download TapTap Send now on Google Play and App Store. TapTap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Welcome to Second Generation IT Group. Hello, my name is Ferdinand Asamoah, Director of Second Generation IT Group. We've been in business for the past 5 years, and we have a lot of clients who have come through the school and they're doing pretty well. We offer 18 weeks of cyber course, which runs for every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And people ask, why Second Generation IT Group? Yeah, we offer different courses in cyber. Cyber is kind of big, so we offer risk management, we offer FISCOM, we offer cloud computing, we offer pen testing, and we also offer Splunk. Courses are offered virtually. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can just join the course without any. It's very convenient for everybody. You can reach us on our social media. You can reach us on Facebook, you can reach us on Instagram, and you can also reach us on our website, which is secondgenerationitgroup.llc.com, the company that provides beyond excellence.
Ebusiafo me mama kwa about SVTV Africa, so nim say social issues, entertainment and sports SVTV Africa. FM DJ Nyame. Program we make up say SVTV Africa show no. Program bia say when you boss na one subscribe and now me join here, I see a lot because ya the nyama papa fearless won pa. Nyama for kasa, na eti ama for stories. Na yeso ye de tu yonfo. Na esua immigration ho nyama ni nyina ka ho bi. Say maka cha mo say other countries in Germany, other countries in into immigration here. And I'm discuss it. Educating Ghana for I'm on person to come by money at the end. So number one left and right. Yes. So show be a person to come and so going to Mukran as all share. Or Ghana swat as all share. Anyway, me na me go Canada straight. Me name Steven. I go Kasa. Me na Kasa pen. Into immigration here and the and I mean no Kasana Yasha Canada so in sensem from Ghana or visa sem and all those things maybe say bisanibi. Daily also worldwide the only internet 1642 Concorde plane. Me flight me to Canada. Now mommy that me sponsors as a TapTap Send more Canada, more US, part of Europe and UK. No person send this cable if you use TapTap Send. Steven Angasa Makacha and so say or sending me scar who use TapTap Send. On download the TapTap Send App Store the Play Store download there. Now for this maybe I don't use promo code no. I don't type SVTV. I don't have promo code. Be sawa. O send this kaba yanto 11 yanto charges via yanto use TapTap Send. No download the Play Store and the App Store. So also now US $10 ubenya bonus, Canada $10 ubenya bonus so send this car. Europe €5 and now UK £5. So when download it TapTap Send, now choose promo code. When type promo code SVTV. So also now more person must cyber security now more internet in so near the internet course. So you see person the boy juma pan cyber security. And the only there we are sharp. We are juma here. And more we are interested in cyber security program be a course online. Details now on the answer the picking number no. And answer for any panel so outside Ghana. So Ghana but me was happening. Now no ashisha ona wako join class no actual cyber security program no. Your family DJ Nyame, you go straight down Steven and Kokasa. Steven, more about SVTV Africa, so boko there.
Oh, Boko, Nyame Adom.
Nice one. Canada just saying.
Oh, Canada, see idea. Once usually June, July, no be any aji. Summer season in Chino. Yeah.
Oh no, bones I found one shot dross in the one shot dross we going massy.
Oh yeah.
Atari kwa on shebi.
On shebi. I tell you over who be crying who say ye ne backwards and soon shed any horse about.
Anyway, what Canada there and Kasana way.
So Canada made me a licensed immigration consultant. Na Canada mrano say answer na ubema ubi immigration advice and answer ubebo ubi one visa akwamu no. If say uko esua immigration law, Canadian immigration law. Now so usua Canadian immigration law na say ubi everything about immigration, refugee, citizenship this law ni via. Now I control license to practice. And Sana, enroll into the College of Immigration Consultants. You know that or share and for almost advice. And every time you were programs, courses, say, my sena a month for MCC a month for NGO Musika and D. Obi oha on share the nima dear num papa na or German for the sika. It's this time normal. As of last year, no criminal regulations stress own your license and you don't belong to a regulatory council. Now, who represent you be for this kind of things now. Now with Jessica, you bet me actual and they can prosecute you for criminal way.
Okay, and then the second one, and I think say and the over educating and auntie. Yanto boase na cheche nyama sana be ya bebre so beti ase many am for kasa ya me hu comment we ba say me I like Canada, I want to go Canada bebre so wo edibu omo nim de omo obi person go school obi person obi an the issue. First of all yen start ye Ghana for there wakoye obi so ye Ghana ni a wo ho there o de emra ya edim sabe person me ba Canada I'm all Ghana ha. Then I may because it's different. Be in India. Then I mean here and son of it about Canada.
I didn't the person started from also Canada immigration. It is very similar to a Krobia, Ghana and Susa. Answer no be bano. You can say route and a pathway. If it's all far back, now we're making sure say what meets our requirement. So what story pass will make Canada. Nasa who name path our person usual won't be who requirement. So what person go school Hana number one. If CFS said what could school be and do some level be our Ghana. Minimum a SSC at least a 40 million certificate in our Ghana. May ye case be not long ago. Now may ye nipa no person school ha, but or commercial school. Now commercial school now or ye or Ghana no one throw English and math. It was very difficult. Say or no be school a college ha. Recommendation of mine and they say this or call secondary school and a high school. But ye train nipa ni age and nipa ni the almost 40 years. To apply say me back Canada be call high school now. It doesn't make sense. No visa officer know him say on him so just super so the back Canada refuse this application. Obi wants also person me banam be ejuma nyano won't call visa won't call embassy so my submit applications and person me ba na me be ejuma. Number one, Canada government want making sure say na companies Canadian citizens are not a permanent residents the opportunity to be able to be employed. It's an answer now who outside Canada who if say company no making sure some apply document be a friend on labor market impact assessment. Labor market impact assessment in it say maybe some employee will be managed more me company. If some say ma hwehwɛ Canada ma advertisement me enye obiara to occupy that position. And Service Canada be ma me sa document to send to who outside Canada. Now they apply for work permit. It's a no process, and yes, straightforward process. Answer your visit visas, answer your family sponsorship. Obi maybe okay, who into relationship when your boyfriend, girlfriend, and also person worry will be, and also your family sponsorship. Obi to make use of no ediaba. But even recently, normal making sure first, so I'm finding some me pair. Me person me do be pa na so your bar, make so me wife and also me fiancé. Meet me a year application on my supporting with our conversation, your chat, yeah. But this time they are cancel side and then say nkrofo bebre e de omo busuafo na eba omo ware omo busuafo ti see and so prove so ni nipa na shiada. So nipa no Canada just oba Ghana or no be share, you have to show some kind of a warrior documents, wedding pictures, a whole requirement. And to cut everything short, and they say, even though say Obia person back Canada, no, me make say make it sure say a seminar maybe you be person about all culture no a year dream. Is it sensible? Oh, so it's sensible. Sometimes you're so desperate, say you time and share the same way. Oh, Jimmy so and so, or so all those kind of things. How true is that?
Okay, I'm taking it one after the other. Yeah, I'm taking it from normal invitation. So be my normal invitation. Me or me auntie be or me busuan be or me friend be or me show be online. And now my normal invitation say me mesran or Canada. Then because I need a Canadian embassy. You muti me at the Omuma visa easy sir. Sana man foka. Hey, sa embassy need the Omuma visa. Uko embassy or crown home for Obia Canadian. But yet still they almost so much visa. It's 1 minute visa no. That means either say any right thing and answer them. Instead of no educated aircraft.
First, normal invitation yejuma. But sena amount for be person mobile demand na high. Ain't Canada and so every year you have a number of uncrofwa you be more service no. Ain't sena demand na millions and millions of applications and can normal invitation our immigration regulation if say yejuma. But they say all the normal invitation core ye more visa no. Answer a normal invitation by yejuma and say number 1 if say share nipa na or send you a invitation if say so woni nipa no relationship be na wo montem. Number 2 wo nipa na wo Ghana no you be share majority of ade you be share you be access wo ejuma be na wo ye wo bibi wo ho a wo ye wo Ghana so ba Canada ebe force wo ma call back you find so ye ejuma bank we bank who manage one department and answer wo business be a wo ya wo sika wo asset net man. So this officer who say okay we just officer about Canada idea all ye sika wo Ghana no e ye den ya obeba back 18 with normal invitation yes assessment now with your economic values, your ties to your home country and all those things now you bet my visa no 18 so which are politicians obetimi the normal invitations are back because in himself as a politician on ba embetna anti normal invitation will work. You find a school headmaster and as a business CEO in Ghana. So far as our documents the support to application obetimi aba. So maybe you are down for now me say maybe your flight ticket me your bia na say you show you analyze also age Ghana. How old are you? Who will be our worry? Who maybe say 3, 4. One so now who need bank statement. Also we call holiday Canada. A day into no bibi tiasa sikano the amount. Sad stories nina a idea say Nipana or representative will be my true story now my very convincing yes ma. Say me mama, me papa, me grandparents, those are any straightforward. And no, yes, straightforward. And no, and shada in here, parents, grandparents visa, no, a special category, very easy to get.
Share our real side. See what share our real side. My wife, either my wife and I, me Bemano, me or Ghana, or Bano or Canada, and answer bisa. Share and also.
Recently, some Jamaican spousal sponsor, and then your friend is spousal sponsorship visa. Spousal sponsorship, no, and I make Ireland and say, it's an embrano mass sanakakra. We are free be proxy marriage. A proxy marriage nature say, maybe to matana, aha, a war interviews, and I'm not a bush and fortuna, one Chinese, a warrior or computer. So to see no sadian, it is not allowed. The only time that will be allowed, and it says, a member a chrome has a refugee, I mean to mean come chrome, then and only exception, a bit me allowed. So who kuno ewa ha na se mo aware wo Ghana dida mo wo mma dida sana nipa na etu kwan aba Canada ya na no kire se mo photo mo wedding photo and say mo wo sa engagement photo mo we bia e kire se mo yo bia mo aware dida enti no no sponsorship application no e straightforward nipa na e wo Canada no hu hia so be show so me o sika so and so e wo my account mo no. Even though we do notice of a tax assessment back home. But so we shani panel computer so now more kasa more into relationship more shedding whom now say why engagement over the phone now so and I didn't also know past the intimate and waremo even so waremo cry through Zoom and as a video call say now. It is not allowed under the immigration regulation. Says some marriage, even though you have the marriage certificate, won't mean yes and sponsorship. Just a nipa no back Ghana, eba na more sure say okay. I deal with any fake marriage.
What about in Kola side? My bet now. Me jamin ba na me hustle and met na ma kem and I be a menya ma ba me family ma e wo Ghana ha ba no so
I mean, for a couple of years ago, no my man and say dependent children and as adopted children. So Akorano is within the ages of 21. Ubetimi afa Akorano. So upon 21, 22 corner won't mean sponsor Akorano. Now that child is recognized as an adult on its own. So Akorano the 20. Even though you're within that 21, that's what worry or no any familiar, that child is no longer dependent. So far as Akorano and worry dear, then who parents ubit me have far Akorano. So Akorano oba na say maybe we the will be home. Na Akorano disability be maybe the name who dear na say won't mean and you be ubit me ahwe home. Now, so we did 25, 26, 27 krana because of disability, that is an exception. Say, obey me, asandi akorana abba. But this FC approval said, okay, this child is my child, even though he or she is above the age of 21, because of disability, won't mean nipana or no, that the person has passed away, and as a nipana new and as all those kind of things. NDA, a bit me dinaba. Most thing I make year dependent children sponsorship applications. And they say, so person far corona on making sure say on worry and answer on call baby within that age of 21 obey media back. So what year application, what the application is two and net now someone receive or my application and my application number. Now say process say now say next 2 years and so my process here. So 21, your friend a lock-in age. 18 currently the 22, 23 krana. So for us application on my channel within the time as or G21 on processing.
Oh, okay. And it's all my 3, 4, 5 crowd ha and I'll free acquire. We use the same channel now. Visa.
Yeah, you be visa. But another thing in say you were two sides. One is Canada, and one now you're the sponsor. And Corano more Ghana and also no more dependent. And to what sponsor they say if you say, okay, are you capable of bringing all these people? Now what sponsor you will be a friend of the LICO the low income cut-off point. And no say you will scar amount of so to show each child about 4,000 Canadian dollars. It's the show nipa na wahano. The family of my warrior na me war maybe minimum wife no na wahana and koran war Ghana. It's your chart you share nipa 5 and some here about 24,000-25,000. So with me approve sa no na that means you want meet this requirement, you know. Near Sanche, no, nipa na wahana fill sponsorship application forms, any undertaking forms in this anoman. And koran war Ghana no so no. So Sakrana D 18, even within the age of 21, so yeah, background check. Yeah, making sure Sakrana called jail that doesn't have any criminal record. And yeah, assets is on also his side. If everything works out well, definitely service no. Yet me refuse so amount for. May case be recent law or by a lady be or by a permanent resident. Ne papa be far and Korani na or non kwana. To be unfun because or more fill application no ni school no or yeah or try different ni papa Emma try different thing wa ni papa so free Ghana around the 80s for German and environment no on China and Kai school no and on try different thing across so try different school it's normal say no this is misrepresentation it will transfer form and so it's normal ma across visa.
Wow. Yansha ejuma. Sa work me ba be ejuma ho. Ba be ejuma ho. Ejuma afa yes ejuma bu Canada yes san krofo akọ any ande o make statement we beginning say omo hwe say ejuma company no bie no ahwehwe nkrofo Canada o nyina ma onye ebi mu nya ansa na obekọ different candidates sem krofo bi maba because e o ha yetete na yes ejuma pai wo Canada yeah fan krofo akọ Canada fo nya say oh can be che
yeah ejuma ne de no Christ ejuma no wo ho enti no eto de bia ansa na wo pe obi aye ejuma no po na enye easy especially sa position Canada ankasa no the locals ankasa na nya mo a ma ko school bebre enti say Ghana obi a wo university degree obi a wo sa masters na enti no say pe forward sa office ejuma na ya na enye easy ejuma bi wo ha eya ye fan krofo bibiri ye fan say greenhouse omo ye ejuma wo sa vegetable farms ne sa green ye friend greenhouses no eya most of the time no Canadians no person ye say ejuma obi so obetena Canada or permanent residents or check akra na person ko ye say ejuma and with a no a very easy some approval actual government in for Canadians no person be ejuma. Now, almost apply labor market impact assessment and say, yeah, adverts. And no, so if so prove all my adverts, me and young for financial statement near your penipa 20, you bet me almost a minimum wage, you know. Requirements be brave a Canadian government rule and they say, so me war, you find the same war a fool, not some person me young for 20. Microphone me ba be form with free Ghana. My yes LMI document. Me the microphone ba if say me tu almost a minimum wage at least $18 an hour. It depends province, you know, it be anyway. But microphone bebre I can say okay me the be farm about me tu $8. But no better government to me tu 15 and I say 18, you know. Nipa no bebre so pa brocha konto so 8 krana enya hwe meko. But bebre na yentro my classmate or friend me wanya onye juma or sign contract eye bibia I say between a flight ticket or them to 8,000 to 12,000 Canadian dollars. Your man contract flight ticket baby or better baby everything. And a juma or by a cleaning company. And I'm say look, cleaning company best spend this can be brace. Nikrofo bebro how mobile refugees. Omo ntebro afino musua. Omo no mtaye sa cleaning ejuma no. Enti no so be ma contract we na wo kwako tua sa 12,000. Wa adwen ho se e dey important na over be power ha. Enti me fa different phone e free company na or microphone use na e Quebec. And a company can say David, anyway, and you way the first time. You were Indians beer almost use the company name to dupe people. Oh no, right on the phone, man can say, look, this is a scam. Now must submit a report to the Canadian RCMP, only a police, and they investigate all this kind of crimes. You know.
Waka say because in Nama say online and for Canada and I see way. But I mean, so question where my baby so me pao. Canadian embassy you bet me at na fear near visa bro without going for interview.
Usually Canadian visas no yen time co interview. Yeah, Canadian
interview. Mine say UK the
yes, yen co interview. But there was some circumstances be able to invite you for an interview. I've said may a spousal sponsorship application. Guy no award Jamaica. Na the wife no her. And no say who say aware no sheda nya genuine sana e be invite you for interview. Just say baby south say e unnim nipa. But say a visit visa na hardly say be interview. And now say even work permit you bit my interview. Work permits no say back as say document I submit say nipa ne ehun say visa officer no say there's something fishy in about this application or wait maybe say my employee will be to be a computer engineer. My approval so menya san microphone. So who say documents no we be invite this nipa no we be sano just to make sure say is he really a computer engineer or is he really this? But most of the time no interview and share anyhow. But one thing for sure they say if it's I call your fingerprint, which is the biometric system. And then so we call yes our biometric no. Now so we 18 years and above. Now say if it's abroad, yeah, that is a lie.
Biometric who can Ghana the answer embassy.
And so me submit application and my me or clients for Ghana. Me submit application online ha. Me submit na enchene na document be by biometric. Client information be or barcode be also. Na me they are sending. No they call Canadian Visa Application Center. Now or this barcode paper no no almost scan the barcode no much a picture no call any fingerprint. It's all year and I the attach application.
One yes, I didn't one call uncle fingerprint near there embassy center or the another say oh no GPT 419 be that too.
Yes, yeah, that one for sure.
Anytime maybe say obetimi atina fie mo bia ko give us a brewa na without you going anywhere.
Oh Debbie. No. Unless you're a child, if you're below the age of 18, then biometric is not required. But with the 18 and above, they are. So biometric need is definite. With this 90 years or so, you have to do it.
Yo, now visa center so be sending fake way ba say ejuma semni ade se na ye keina application almost aka omo hu say fake ana.
Once a visa application center no Omo contractors into Canadian government, UK, Australia, Omo Emma some companies no contract. Emma Omo G documents no share.
Let's talk about tourist visa. Me and Kasa me wo misika, me wo me company. I got dollars, man. I got plenty money, man. I got businesses in Ghana, man. I have the money, man. We were billions of way on my account, man.
Yeah.
All the whole, me call Canada. My chum statement, my chum with Juma my register, my chum BBR, my worry. I mean, why come my chum musika nyina say, I get money, man. And so
when the abema. And then the abema. Most of the time, refusals nipa no bebre once application normal bebre wo one yen is straightforward na any refusal just small mistakes be that is why a refusal. So as a tourist the visa is much easier than coming on an invitation. Yeah, it is much easier to come as a tourist than coming on an invitation. One thing about invitation, and they say, and no your argument most of the time, even your master questions to the immigration ministry, and they say almost so we support family reunification. We want families to be here. But so when yes, minim obi so hana. Who submit this invitation application because you know so and so now your Canadian ties is stronger than that of Ghana. This person is likely to convince you not to go back to your home country. Yeah, you refuse application. You may request a visa officer now refuse application on the notes. Most of the time we trust her then notes, but who refuse letter near the Bema trust her then also. So just about trust the applicant stated he has a friend who lives in the so I'm not convinced the applicant will go home because this friend will likely convince him to overstay the visa and not return home. And so must comment, But what as a tourist, yeah, work or hotel, flight ticket, everything, you say, okay, wait, or be or Ghana did it is much easier to go that way.
Sir, what you took crime before? Sir, okra green book, yes, book no. Empty, noko, a stamp pico me. Hey, yako da, onko be biada. Empty book no, yes, I don't know, vim first time for no.
Yeah.
But what you took crime? I call one or two countries before be European countries, maybe I call other countries be so over Canada and no. Almost say be traveling experience. Say padi we call visa on the way maybe where the anya dey obi dwane na we call besa ba biom. Visa no so county.
County pa say yan find say me a visa officer na me assess application obi a we to find the no. Ye man higher chances of approval than obi a on to find that. Canada recently, almost even the immigration ministry, almost years as a secret. Recently, immigration lawyers be summoned immigration to Supreme Court in Canada, and someone revealed this idea. Because of application be eba Canada, use artificial intelligence to sort out the application. So we were to find that now, form no so no, your travel experience. Say, we submit application into the system now. The computer system will automatically recognize travel experience checked, finance checked. No moving on to category B or A, which is higher. Travel experience, no. Category C. Answer na visa officer no be category C and above. No, 50%. Why not doing say? I will refuse these applications unless there's something strong over here, then I'll approve it. Because applications need dorsum. And in order not to keep people waiting, that is why they adopted this artificial intelligence. But a play disadvantage to some people, and a play advantage will be more. Way to find out the main reason why you way to find out and then say you respected the immigration rules of an advanced country, which is Europe. So you are likely to respect the same immigration laws of Canada, and you will respect, if they give you 3 months, you will return after 3 months. But, and also, why I've saw to me explain this idea. When to me explaining this, and that's all the passport and take a tour what's visa officers in Bibrin, if someone almost normal supervisors or more sure. If so to me process maybe 20 applications in a day. Bebrenso yeah lazy, Bebrenso no refusal, idea and some refusal. So to make sure, I've traveled to Holland, Italy, I stayed so and so, even though I was given this time, they take those things into consideration. So Nipani refusal application because of things like that. That's what wouldn't say you have that now. Then you can apply for a reconsideration.
The visa no or bad mood and no abetna se na wase mu nyina.
Oh yeah.
Obisa na me mood do me ni yeri ase dem before wo fie nti obisa obetran no. Chale, man, I don't have it. No, on shame, no, or rejecting, but was I on my own?
Oh, to me show a picture, Pranasa, or picture, no, so be a why anybody be that now? Oh, very few.
Chimpanzee, Tom Brim, show himself, hey,
baby. Ah,
Amwa Mako, Bebre, yes, I mistake we. Wako embassies be that, and also Wako embassies be that a young man visa. Wako passport for fraud. And also Wako Canada order. Any man visa instead of already the same passport bekono now person or different passports question me bisa say educate here one because meaning say refuse to send out the same passport but not the good reason ba another time o metimi amo ana cheche mu
the main thing me can say once back in the days I'm in Ghana, I've also gone through also some man so quite different passport which is true. But so TA visa officers now, so can Ukraine it is very likely say visa officer and bema. Now, one can Ukraine a very easy somebody may enya no, especially US. You refuse US now I call you different passport now they back Canada. Very easy say benya. Benya outside so you refuse Canadian visa. Na say who me a dean udin keke. Now me mau use of representative for now sign. Make trace all the applications now submit here whether 10 years ago. It's the visa officers no more database they can pull down no man. So what the visa now a passport and I refuse to at the second time. Now we share the reason why I refuse to first one no. My correct is some mistake no. With chances of getting a visa are very high. Now a different passport. Now see who says we now. And only a mouse are refused based on misrepresentation. Misrepresentation, that means you be banned after 5 years, and so which may apply. Now, after 5 years, won't mean call straightforward. If so call to apply to answer that misrepresentation, which should be approved before you can submit a real application. And no chances of approval are very, very low because when him say you've lied in your previous application. There was one Kenyan or in a bank statement or command for increase the amount and almost send it. And it's a bound was our misrepresentation. I serve a letter be a friend of fairness letter. You better catch yourself. We have a suspicion that your application has been falsified. We are giving you this opportunity to explain to us whether we are right or we are wrong. And then why wouldn't him so why wait? So we get different passport, not so more fairness letter. Now fairness letter no. So why will respond there? Oh, it's very and only because so you should try and find a professional to help you answer that fairness letter. No? Oh, and you know, and Ukraine the kind of Ukraine say refuse so na say because of your bounce order now is better than say we offer different way.
Enti connection here can no. Ebi ejuma sa on connections no connection man we say connection man or links connection man kosupa. Ebi amon focus pa so.
Me think once connection for baby ebi or you don't know what kind of authority they have. Ebi or maybe they deal directly with the politicians and now the office of the president. Ain't you know connection men can almost my yes man forgery their phone. That one is true. Ebi or we do port of entry or hana. So we could share immigration officer or also the day in Shana and Papa not to be saw 1 or 2 questions. Went to me and answer a pet a bit my boako. Guy be a may or me yani application cry. Connection for Nigeria no back conference. That was I think 2017. And I had almost 2 guys almost back conference ewo Alberta. Now yaji visa no more or no it to or call first. Now oba 1 month to the time of conference, you know, and on the flight and call Ontario. Ontario to Alberta is very far. Now you decide and say, where is your flight ticket from Ontario to Alberta? Also, I don't have a flight ticket. or why him say you are not coming for this conference, you are coming to stay in Ontario. And I cancel visa and everyone a coin. And you no if you can cancel and down for no to flight ticket direct to the beer conference in the war. And I want band temos about 2 days to the conference. And here man a room. And in normal kitting a bit or visa per so contemptem or co school 1 month to make causes here. So a bit more bawako.
So much as I say, visa didn't cry and we are lucky now. This arrival and it's me both sign one because I immigration officer.
Arrival no cry den crossing visa no to me. Arrival no yet den crossing way no.
We have questions because Momo interview. Embassy in interview never cost arrival.
Ebi oha any interviews are on your passport, you know. Now I say or enter information or you didn't come. So how was the flight? Oh, how is your family back home? So just incommodimo pick your baby. Maybe fear November, last year November. It may be back. No? Me do Calgary. Or enter information. Sir, no be some questions. So be someone say, are you a Canadian citizen? So how is Ghana? It's been a long time you visited. Namakan. Obisa me one question about Baby Amete. How was your process when you applied for the Canadian passport? Because COVID delayed a lot of things. It's in a honor. Say if me try and turn right away obehu. It's just so do. And one thing is says obe do we ni age ni sa normal thing obeka sa bebre. One year it may make us say just answer the questions you've been asked straightforward. Don't volunteer any information. Men kasa bebre. Yes or no, am I yes or no?
Good pass, Stibo, and what educating and power show so concerning Canada near there. Moka, some best visit those things, school on the idea. No, you better so pass it to a last message. We are chat to Asana.
Because some one area. Your profile you so bebre ye draw a draw dino so and no immigration law no ye one of the biggest part that was the biggest part of the whole Canadian immigration and Canada and the US were maybe a friend the safe third country agreement nature says so we rack Canada first time by flight. Won't mean free Canada and Koji refugee status or US. So we'll do US first. Now when G refugee or US now won't mean back Canada and Beji. It is our agreement in between these two countries. So we'll write US. My first interview, I know me can say Nkrophobia free US back Canada. Some Nkrophobia or more papers or more visa and also visa woman may refer some baby episode will journey back Canada. So long and microphone be catch on. So we run US, not so visa not so person back Canada as a refugee status because of our agreement, you know. So we far flight and also by any port of entry now. Now so far bush way and so far a ground way, now so remodia. Then there's an exception to that law, so you can still come and claim the refugee status. The same with the US. So one core airport now for Canada, now for Bushway corner, the same way. It's but during winter time because someone said there's no security at those Bushway, now I want to kumbebre it was our way. But refugee status and then so who Canada now say who refugee status now. One thing I saw who say number one, a bit bar as because of a bit where we escape negotiation for person or money man. So ultimate so when to say I didn't see within time I didn't see anytime I would your passport, anytime I would free Ghana. So what Ghana within more than 6 months, application be refusal because refugee status in Ghana it's not a war-torn country, and even gay lesbian relationships, even though it's a criminal offense in Ghana, it is not up to that level. It be cool easily like that. And you know, questions during our interview, no, AIA representatives and no, questions a bit bizarre, and I didn't see, and I didn't know one cover say Togo, another one called different African countries. I don't know one called different region in Ghana. Why now who can't say which no? Did you talk to any police? Or so I spoke to the police. What did the police do? Preparations, you know, so one you're very prepared. Cross examination, you know, they will send you back. It's an obedi draw now, making sure so only will be a casa. Before you go for that hearing.
Airport all about me the draw. So free Ghana now be draw about me the draw. And all free other country be do about me the draw airport.
It's an airport no ho na we do ya na I can say maybe the draw. It's when you can ya because okay. Near the Watton Chen, near my will be for IRB Immigration Refugee Board. Your interview near your passport, no BBR near Cape you. It's your interview, new year, you have now our address now call. And so, corner, you have prepare refugee package near they are sending. Now, filling in now I send it back within 30 days. It will send it back now near book date. Now I call hearing. I say a court room, court you know. And you know, most of normal immigration consultants and as immigration lawyer now I represent you. So one can say will call wait me a about questions one year very careful now.
Nice one, Steve-O. You better I saw passing through SVTV Africa. So and I watch her at the set. Bibi ba for frone and tiasia. You remember obium. Steve-O, I better say family DJ Nyame. So we information be an answer baby. Obetimi I link you up. My name is the good screen so no. Offer me and I link you up. Steve-O there Obeka Sadi pressure there Obeto ama
I am on phone so my time kakra to be meant to respond in times sir.
Anyway, if family DJ Nyame say Ushamu Kroma say 2 and I just 2 big shout out to me production team DJ Click Sharon and Tina. To Akramo Meko.